Do you have a new little one on the way and you're concerned about how your other little one is going to react to their new sibling? By the end of this short video, you're going to have a real plan to get your child ready and excited to welcome their new brother or sister into the family. Before we start, I want to let you know that there is a link in the description below to download notes, so it's going to be easy and convenient for you. Here are 10 things you can do. Number 1, do eye-to-eye time. This is a 5 to 10 minute time every morning and evening where you're going to turn off your computer, your TV, or any other distractions and focus completely on your child. Do it twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. During this time, let your child tell you anything they want to tell you. Let them talk to you about their goals or their dreams or their sorrows or their pains. And don't use this as a time to reprimand. This is a time for building up your relationship. This time alone with them is going to give them a real feeling that you care individually about them, and it will squelch any of those beginnings of jealousies that might come up in their mind and heart. And remember, when the new one arrives, you don't want to stop doing eye-to-eye time. You want to continue to do it all along. The consistency with this will help your child know that nothing has changed in your love for them. Number 2, teach your child development in the womb. Get a book or go online and sit with your child at least every few weeks during the pregnancy and show them how their brother or sister is growing in utero. Teach them about their little fingers and toes, their heartbeat, and even get a stethoscope and let them hear the heartbeat. This will begin to grow a connection with their sibling early and get them excited about the coming event. There's a link in the description below for a great book on the subject. Number 3, do a countdown. Have a calendar and get your child excited about the day that's coming by having them cross off or scratch out or whatever the different days as they get closer and closer to the arrival of their new sibling. There's also a great resource in the description below for a calendar that is a scratch off, and it tells different things that are going on during pregnancy, the different development of the baby in the womb, and this will be something that will also give your child some real excitement to get ready for their sibling coming. Number 4, make them a part of the preparations. Tell your child that you would really appreciate their help in preparing for the new baby. With young ones, too many options can be a little overwhelming, so if you're talking about a really young child, anything you want them to do to help you prepare or make choices, give them 2 choices. That's about as much as they can handle. But different ways that they can help you prepare is they can be the one to choose the different bedding that is going to go in the crib, or maybe the outfit that the child's going to wear home from the hospital, or any other things, decorations in the room, or toys that they might have. Let your child make some of those choices in preparation for their sibling coming. And again, remember, give them 2 choices, both of which you would be happy with, but then they'll feel really important and like they've been a part of the preparations. The more choices they get to make in preparation for the sibling coming, the more invested they are in the coming event. Number 5, role play baby care. Get a baby doll and have your child learn about changing diapers, giving a bath, rocking and singing, reading stories, and so on. They can pretend that they're helping care for the new brother or sister and will probably find it really fun to do play acting with you. Number 6, don't make everything about the baby. Although it's important to make an effort to include your child in the preparations, there should also be plenty of time where you're going and doing things just with your child and not even talking about the coming event. Your child needs to know that their whole world isn't going to change. It will start to make them a little more afraid if that's the case. So be sure to have plenty of time where you're going to the park or going out to the library or wherever you might go, and you don't talk about the baby at all. You're just spending time with them. Number 7, get your child a special shirt, button, or outfit. Prepare to have a special outfit, a shirt, or maybe a big button that says Big Brother or Big Sister on it. This will be something that they get to wear on the day the baby arrives. So they'll be really excited about that idea too. Make sure and not let them wear it ahead of time. It's only for when the baby arrives. Number 8, get gifts for visitors. Be prepared to let the big brother or big sister hand out little gifts or kind of party type favors to the guests that arrive. They'll feel like they have an important role to play when the visitors come, and that will get the visitors to also interact with your other child so that it isn't all just about the baby, so that your child will feel like they're a part of the whole event. So I have some suggestions for things in the links below. It can be something they make, something you make and let them do, or you guys can choose something on internet. That's another thing that they can make a choice for, and they get to choose what those gifts are going to be. That will be exciting for them too. Number 9, explain their role as a big brother or sister. Talk to your child about how it is important that they have this role in the new baby's life. There's no other person that's going to be able to bring the same things that they can bring as the big brother or big sister into this child's life. Let them know that God has given them a special responsibility as a big brother or sister, and that they're going to be showing that baby how to behave. And so the kinder they are and the nicer they are and the more helpful they are, the baby will see that, and they will want to do just what their big brother or sister does. So let them know that God had a very special place in his heart for them to be that big brother or big sister to the new baby. Number 10, don't suddenly change routines. It's really important that when the new baby arrives, your other child still has the same routine. Like I said before, you still want to do eye-to-eye time, but they should still have their bath time at the same time, their meals at the same time, their nap times at the same time. Everything should kind of be about the same, with the added things that happen with the baby. So they still have all of their same routines. Don't disrupt their whole life, because that's sometimes when children start to act out and feel like they're not important anymore. Be sure that their routines don't change as much as possible. This consistency will help them feel grounded and keep them feeling secure. For more videos and step-by-step help to parent more effectively, be sure to click on one of the cards here on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Parents, you can do this.